Kyrie sends it for three. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Larkin. Tatum. Left Meeks counting the house.
Welcome everybody to the cutting edge. That guy is the reason why we're talking today. I'm talking about the Boston Celtics. Yes, the historic Boston Celtic dynasty. The 2.0 version. Kyrie Irving was told that he would not be able to lead a team to the promised land. He was told that leaving LeBron James is the worst thing that he could possibly do. What does Kyrie do? He shut all of us up. He shuts everybody up. This team that they got in Boston, first off, shouts out to Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens is one of, if not the best coach right now in the National Basketball League. You have to believe it. You better believe it. Look at what he's doing with the Celtics. These are draft picks that Kyrie Irving is working with. Gordon Hayward is still out, and they're still on top of the Eastern Conference. Are they the 1 seed? No. Are they the 2 seed? Hey, what are they going to go in when the playoffs begin? Right now they're 2. Celtics look good. The Celtics look good. I see them going to the finals this year. I think they can knock off LeBron. You have Jaylen Brown, who, let's just stand back and let's look at this rookie. Let's stand back and let's look at this rookie, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is putting up numbers quietly, man. Quietly. Excuse me. He's not a rookie. I apologize. He's he's 2 years removed from college. But still, you might as well call last year his rookie year because he wasn't doing any of this. Kyrie, and why wasn't he doing it? Was Kyrie there? Absolutely not. Isaiah Thomas was there. And we all see the leader that Isaiah Thomas is. He wasn't a leader in Boston. He wasn't a leader in Cleveland. And he darn sure is not a leader with my Los Angeles Lakers, which right now he's sitting on the sidelines with a hip surgery. His second hip surgery, by the way. So I don't think he's never going to be that MVP candidate that he was that first year. That's just what it is. But off of that, we're talking about Jaylen Brown. We're talking about one of the most dynamic players in the National Basketball Association. And I'm not just saying because of a jump shot. I'm not just saying because he can dunk. I'm not just saying because he can slash. The boy has basketball IQ. Let's shift over. You have the veteran, the anchor, Al Horford, who is taking everything he learned in Atlanta and he's adding a little bit more to it. Why? Because he understands how it feels to go to the playoffs and be bounced year in, year out. Have we forgot? Al Horford, Marvin Williams, Joe Johnson, Josh Smith. Have we forgot? That team gave the Celtics, when Ray Allen and Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett played for the Celtics, they gave them all that they could want. They gave a lot of teams all that they could want, but they could never get over that hump. And Al Horford is tired of it. I have seen him work out. His workout routines are rigorous. He's a very fundamental big guy, one of the only fundamental big guys that we have remaining in the NBA that is just not scoring off their talent alone, but their basketball IQ. Then we go to the rookie sensation, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's going to be a star, man. The boy can defend. The boy can shoot. The boy can dribble. The boy can jump. Jason Tatum is going to be a star. Brad Stevens. I'm giving you a round of applause for you having the wherewithal, going to your general manager, hey, I have this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. I need a superstar. Then your general manager going and delivering. That is what a franchise is supposed to do. Your coach tells you what they need. Then the GM and then the president, the owner, they get together. You have a board meeting. Hey, the next morning you wake up, you get a business plan in front of you. You get a strategy map. This is what we're going to do to get better. Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics. Great job. You guys have embodied what you are supposed to do as an NBA franchise. You went Jason Tatum to compliment Kyrie. And then your draft picks, Marcus Smart. He compliments all of them. Before you had to trade him, you had Jay Crowder, who should not have been included in any trade. Jay Crowder should have stayed. I feel like you could have put a draft pick in there, and you could have put maybe another second rounder or a third rounder, and it would have kept Jay Crowder with Boston, which is where I feel like he should have never left, because they still need his defensive presence, but they're still getting the job done. Boston Celtics. It's funny when you look at the two franchises and look at where they are. They both had, they had let-off years. When you look at the two most winning, I'm going to repeat this because, hey, I'm a LA Laker fan. The two most winningest franchises in the National Basketball Association, the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. Those are the two most winningest franchises in that league. Look at them. Boston was up here when the big three. Then they got all the way down here. Lakers, Kobe and Shaq. Then they got all the way down here. Boston let up a little bit. The Lakers got Pau Gasol. They let up a little bit. Lamar Odom. Don't get me started on my Laker team. Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, Trevor Ariza. You had Derek Fisher come in. That was when we got away of Kwame Brown. And that was when we got rid of Smush Parker. When we got rid of those two, Brian Cook, all of that garbage and nonsense. Chris Mihm, when we got rid of them, shipped them out of town, told them bye, see you later. Hey, nice paychecks. Then we went and got Pau Gasol. We got Sasha Vujacic. We got some other people. And then our franchise became relevant again. Now we're in the trash. We're at a danger point. I don't care what anybody says. We're at a danger point. Something has to happen. Something has to happen this year. This offseason, something has to happen. If it doesn't happen, I think everybody should be fired. For the exception of Luke Walton. He just got there. But look at the franchises, man. It's very funny. The Celtics and Lakers have never really ever struggled together. It was either one up, one down. Now, before this year, they were struggling together. Boston has surpassed us. Boston is the better franchise right now. And I'm not just saying that by looking at a stat sheet. I'm not just saying that by looking at the box score. Look at the savvy. Look at the swag that Boston has. They're going in and out of the buildings each night knowing they're one of the best teams in the East, while LA Lakers has a point guard whose dad just won't shut up. Lakers, who can you blame? You drafted him. Gotta blame yourself for that one. That wasn't a surprise. Back on Boston, I'm very, very intrigued on how Boston is going to do this. I feel the Celtics are one of the best franchises ever that you could ever want to play for, and that is a selling point for a free agent. Playing for the Boston Celtics, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Bill Russell. Should I keep naming? Because I can keep naming. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. I can keep naming. You selling that to an NBA's free agent, and you think they're not going to go over and try to win one like the great ones did? Celtics, whatever your marketing scheme, whatever you use to get Kyrie, whatever you're doing right this very second, awesome. You're doing an excellent, superb job. Awesome. That has been the cutting edge. We went over the Boston Celtics, one of the most winningest franchises in NBA history. You guys be easy out there. Cutting edge, out.
Oh. Oh! My goodness. Oh, my. Wow. Ooh. Big shot, Marcus.
So Jason Tatum there with the assist.
Yep.
Off the bounce, in the paint, skips it. Morris, 5 on the shot clock. Morris will take it. Yes!
Shot clock is running down. There's the space. There's the shot. He hits the deck.
Harkin driving to the basket. Ogilvy, Brown takes it. Got it! 1/10 of a second on the clock.
And I'm going to make my flight. Way to go, Jaylen Brown. Look, watch Jaylen Brown back up behind the three-point line, get the catch, let it fly. .1 on the clock.
9-0 run to close the game.